Okay. So, um, I've just been seeing a lot of, I guess, posts, I guess you could say, about females being with dudes and dudes treating them like shit. Well, the truth and the fact of the matter is, he treats you like shit because you allow him to treat you like shit. Point blank, period. That's just how it goes. A person can only do to you what you allow them to do. And I'm not saying nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. And it just comes to a point in time to where you should feel like you're tired of being treated like shit, I guess, shit to say. And you move on. You leave their ass. And this, specifically for women, because women make the world go round. Like, there would be no man without woman. And yes, Eve was created from a man's rib cage, yes, but you need a woman to reproduce. And women, if women knew their worth and the power of the punani, and if they just really knew that they were supposed to be treated like queens, then they wouldn't put up with so much bullshit from men. And I'm talking about every race, color, religion. I don't care who you are and where you from. It's in every race. And like a man is gonna treat you how you allow him to treat you, and you just have to have standards. And if you have low standards because you might have low self-esteem, then you're gonna get a piece of shit dude, and he's gonna treat you like shit. And that's why it's very important for men to be in the household. As far as fathers and grandfathers and uncles and brothers, and kind of shield and protect females, and to show them the respectful way that a female is supposed to be treated and protected, not beaten and abused and harassed. And and I'm not judging anybody or whatever. I mean, it's each his own. But women are so compassionate and so powerful, and in my case, smarter than men. But we're so emotional, and our emotions get in the way of our logical thinking. Like, men think logically, women think emotionally. That's just the way it's been, and that's just how it is. And if women thought more logically like men, we would make more better decisions in men. But we think with our emotions, and that's just very hard for us as women to make good decisions when it's coming to men or relationships for the matter. And women, know your worth. A man is supposed to treat a woman like a queen and with respect. And love does not hurt. And if you are in a situation where you are being hurt, that's not love. And that's not God, boo. That's not the man God sent to you, because he's not going to send you someone to hurt you. It's something you picked. And, I mean, you just really, really have to have the confidence within yourself to love yourself and to know how to be alone till the right person comes. And when that person comes, the right person, you will be so happy that you waited. And one thing that I want to teach my daughter is to have enough confidence and self-respect and self-esteem to love herself, that she doesn't need to depend on a man to tell her that she's beautiful, or to get in her head and make her think she needs him. You know what I'm saying? I want her to think she needs herself and God. There's only two people she needs to ever depend on. I don't even want her to depend on me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I love her and I'm gonna do everything I can for her, but I'm gonna teach her to be independent. Independent woman. That's the way a woman is supposed to be, independent until she becomes married. That is the standard. Well, what's supposed to be a standard. And it's just the fact that women really need to recognize game. Like, if I could write a book about, like, Steve Harvey has written a book about it, and like, just if you go from relationship to relationship and your relationships fail, boo, it's you, because you're not recognizing the game. If a dude fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You feel me? Because all the game is the same. That might come in different packages, but it's all the same. And women need to learn to decipher the bull crap, or they just gonna keep getting bull crap. And women, please do better. So I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not here to judge, but let's be honest. What can a man with a criminal record do for you? He cannot. I'm not saying he can't get a job, but not a good job. He can never be no fucking CEO unless he started his own business or some shit. Like, why would you want a man that can't even do better for himself? Especially if you have kids. Like, that's not the example that you want. And I'm not saying I've always made great decisions, and men know I haven't. But I've learned from my mistakes. And, I love being by myself right now. And I'm just learning the game, I guess you could say. So the next time I, come across a guy and, if he's coming at me with some bull, I'm throwing in a red flag. You know what I'm saying? You just got to learn to decide with the bull crap. And like I said, demand respect first and foremost. Demand respect for yourself and from men. And don't settle just because he has a nice car or a nice house. Like, come on, women, because yeah, he might have good things, but have bad intentions. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could be an abusive person, but you'll never know because you're so stuck on the superficial things, and you just really have got to make better choices. But that's the end of my ranting and babbling. So, peace.